So where they are at is that both solar and wind today are becoming very close to cost competitive with coal-based electricity, and transportation fuels are actually cheaper than transportation fuels. So where they are today...
What percentage of the energy industry do they provide? In other words, there's 100%. Let's say big oil's 90%. Where's solar?
Well, here in Iowa, over 30% of the electricity comes from the wind industry. In the biofuels industry, it's single digits in the transportation system. In California and Nevada, solar is coming close to being competitive with fossil fuels. And I will give you the specific numbers once I get to my computer. But I think one of the more important questions is, it's kind of like Wayne Gretzky, the old hockey guy. He said, look, don't skate to where the puck is, skate to where the puck's going to go.
Yeah.
In solar industry, solar costs have now come down 80% in the last decade and are continuing to decline. So here's what I believe. I believe that we have to phase out coal-based electricity in the next 10 years. And we are capable of doing that because of the incredible explosion of new renewable sources of energy and efficiency, and that's very important too. Because people forget efficiency. Look, our houses and buildings are energy sieves right now. We're heating and cooling the outside instead of where we live. So the energy efficiency industry is very, very important in this as well. I believe we have to stop selling diesel and gasoline powered cars beginning in 2031. And the reason is by that time, we should have every confidence that zero diesel and gasoline powered cars will be cost competitive, and there is no reason not to start using them. I believe that we have to eliminate fossil fuels in our electrical grid system by the middle of the next decade, and that these have to be legally binding requirements. Now, that fellow who said there's no difference between the candidates is really wrong, because there's only one candidate who is proposing those actually legally binding requirements. And I believe that is necessary. It is easy to say, and some of the candidates have said this, we're going to have zero fossil fuels by 2050 and think you're done with it. We'll join the Paris Agreement and we'll sign a love letter to ourselves in 2050. That just does not cut the mustard. We have to have legally binding requirements that will drive investments into the renewable centers so that the industries can have confidence to know where we're going. And I'm confident we can do that. Yes?
Hi, my name is Luke. I'm with